We now go to Grahame Morris.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Number 19, please.
Mr. Whittingdale.
Mr. Speaker, the BBC Charter requires the BBC to serve audiences across all of the UK nations and regions. How it does so is a matter for the BBC, but I share the concern about the recently announced cuts, and I welcome Ofcom's intention to examine this.
Grahame Morris.
I thank the Minister for that response, and I'm assuming there that the Minister does agree with me that local and regional news coverage of political coverage is a vital aspect of the BBC's public sector obligation. My concern, particularly raised by the National Union of Journalists, is that a number of the existing staff who currently work on the award-winning investigative programme Inside Out are going to be put at risk of redundancy. If the BBC go ahead and reduce the number of regional production centres from 11 to 6. So I'm pleased the Minister there said, is he asking Ofcom to investigate BBC's compliance with the public sector broadcast obligation?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Well, I completely agree with the Honourable Gentleman that the local and regional news coverage by the BBC is one of the core public purposes of the BBC. I have spoken to the new Director General and I'm pleased that he remains absolutely committed to that. Whether or not these recent cuts do reduce the ability of the BBC to carry out that obligation is a matter that Ofcom is looking at, and they had decided to do that without our having even spoken to them.
We now